As Officer Shoemaker was driving on West Bridge Street, he noticed a car stopped with its hazards on. It appeared to him that a man was physically directing a woman into a car. He turned around and stopped the car to investigate.
.3234 Sheriff, I'm lighting up the vehicle. We're stopping in the alleyway between Holub and West Bridge. Driver, can you step out of the car? Come back towards my squad, please. Can you step out of the car and come back towards my car, please? Okay. Hi.
Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing? What were you guys out of the car for back at the...
I just got out of the car because, I don't know, we were just arguing.
Okay. Any sort of issues going on tonight
No.
that I need to be aware of? Anything
No.
I need to be concerned about?
No.
Okay.
I've talked to you before.
Okay. What's his name?
It doesn't even matter.
Okay. Well, at this point, I'm going to be conducting an investigation on this, so I'm going to need some information.
Okay.
Because what I observed is concerning to me, and I need to make sure that you're going to be okay and that
I'm
nothing
fine.
is going
I'm
on
fine.
here.
No, I just rented this car. I'm supposed to be going out of town.
Is he still just hanging out in the car then, or what?
No, he's not in the car.
He's not in the car? Okay. Where's he at?
I have no idea where he went.
No? So
No.
he was trying to get you back in the car, but then he's not in the car anymore?
Yeah, he's not. He walked somewhere around here. I have no idea where he went.
Okay. Why don't you stay right where you are right now? I'm just going to make sure there's nobody else in the vehicle.
Okay.
10-4, male party exited the vehicle somewhere on foot in the area. Female party refusing to give me any information right now. With what I see, he's got you by the arm, taking you back up to your car. You understand why that's concerning to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess what's 10-4? What's the nature of your relationship with him?
We're just friends.
Just friends?
Yeah, I mean, we're not like living together or anything.
Okay.
We're talking, I guess.
Okay. Is there any reason he separated himself from this vehicle?
No.
No?
I don't know.
Is there anything in that vehicle I need to be concerned
No,
about?
you can go through it.
Okay. Would you be okay with sitting in my car to stay warm then while I do that?
No.
No? But, would you rather just stand out here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you just want to
Sorry,
stand...
yeah.
Yeah. Look, the reason I ask is just because there's a lot of strange things going on here right now.
Yeah.
And based on what I saw first when I drove by, he had a hold of you by the arm and he's making you go back towards the car, right? Okay. So, like I said, you understand why that's concerning to me, right? Like, I'm concerned for your safety at this point.
Yeah, I know.
And with what I know about him, so I want to make sure because you've had enough trouble with the people you associate with
I'm like
as a result of things being left in your car, right?
Thin line. Yeah.
So if I find anything in that car, is it going to belong to you?
There's nothing in there.
There's nothing in there.
No.
Okay.
I just got this
Just
car.
got the car.
Like literally.
So you're absolutely fine with me searching that vehicle?
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Bunch of shake. Should be good. I just gotta wait. I mean, she's not giving me nothing as far
Where
as...
did he walk?
They're out with him 4th and Oak. I didn't see which way. So I whipped around. I thought he got back in the car with her, because then as soon as I whipped around, they started speeding off, and they turned off here, and then she turned into the alleyway. So as soon as I saw, I was like, yeah, she's the only one in the car, so I don't know where he got out. I'll talk with them. You should be good for now. Appreciate it. Let's give you this right now. If you want to sit back in the car, stay warm.
Okay.
I'm just going to wait and see what my partners have to say about what went on. I may have some more questions for you, okay? So just don't take off on me, all right?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, you can go ahead and stay warm.
Okay.
She just told me that they got into it.
Yeah, she said they had an argument was all she said to me.
Over anything and everything, pretty much. So.
Right, I tried to establish any sort of domestic. She said, no, he doesn't live with me. We were just hanging out. He was helping me get my car, rented this car this morning.
Gotcha.
She's like, he had her by the arm, basically escorting her back up to the car. So that's when I whipped her on, so.
Yeah. But also, like, he was in the car, right? And then all of a sudden he's not in the car. So.
Right, and then,
why do you?
and that was my next thought was, what did he want to separate himself from in this car? I told Wade he could get out of here. So. Hey. All right, what's he saying he got going on here? Well, that's not true because I saw him have hands on her. He was walking her back up towards the car, and then after I whipped around, you're good to get out of here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go have a further chat up with him,
Okay.
just about what went on. Okay. So for right now, I don't have anything more for you.
Okay.
I just have some other concerns with him as far as
Okay.
all this goes. So
All right. Sounds good.
do you have any questions for me?
No.
You understand why I'm stopping out with you today and why I'm
Yeah.
so concerned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I appreciate it actually a lot. So thank
Drive
you.
safe.
Thank you.
Okay.
I will. Thank you.
3234 been released. I'm going to be en route to 236. Like when you saw me drive by.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said it was him. He just told me it was him drove by.
Oh, well, it was me.
Yeah,
So-
I was like, I seen him when you drove by.
Oh, he probably drove
got
by.
out the
I
car,
mean, he was here
and
just
she
about
grabbed
pretty
my
quick.
hand. I'm
So-
like, let me go. The police right there. They gonna think we fighting.
which is exactly why I'm stopping.
Yeah, that's why I told her, and I walked off.
Right.
And I told her go because I don't want to argue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's why I walked
Right.
off.
And that's the only reason I'm stopping out with you guys
Yeah.
tonight, because I wanted to make sure nobody was getting hurt or wasn't a fight
No,
going on,
hell no.
anything like that.
She just like, get in the car. It's too cold out here. I'm like, let me go. Let me cool off. I'm not finna argue with you.
So it was relationship stuff, what I'm
Yeah,
hearing.
so I'm
That's okay.
I'm not finna argue with you.
So is there anything else you'd like to tell me about this argument went on here?
No.
Is there anything else I need to be concerned about?
Like what?
Anything?
No.
Okay. All right. So you're on paper for having a gun and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, you can
Anything
take-
else good? You're all right if I make sure you don't got nothing on you? You're all right if I go in your pockets and everything? All right. So like I said, man, like when I was driving by, I thought you had a hold of her. You're saying
no,
she was
no,
grabbing
no.
your hand?
Yeah, she
I
had
got
my
you.
arm. She had my right arm. She like, please.
Man, you got a lot of keys in here.
Yeah, for sure.
How many sets of keys you got in here, dude? All right, man. You good? You can relax. I don't have anything else for you right now. Do you have any questions for me about any point during this contact, what went on, why things happened the way they did?
I knew exactly why y'all was finna pull up.
Okay.
I'm like, they finna pull up because we out here at a stop sign.
Right.
You got your driver door open and you grabbing me.
Exactly. All right, man. So you seem to have a good grasp why we're here talking to you. I'm glad there's not a misunderstanding about that.
No, that's what I'm
All
saying.
right.
So
Any questions?
No, I'm good.
You're good to go, man.
All right.
All right.
Never.
3234 traffic. Hello. Hi. I'm Officer Shoemaker with City of Wausau Police Department. Reason for the stop tonight is you don't have any lights on.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, I did not realize that.
Okay.
I think it's on. Oh, it's because my dad was driving my car earlier today and he switched it to
Okay. Well,
off.
it's pretty dark out. I don't know how you didn't notice you didn't have headlights on.
Me either.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license, proof of insurance?
Yes. Well, I have my driver's license.
I'll be right back, okay? So there's a line of cars leaving from the Wausau West parking lot. No, she didn't have any of her lights on. So waited. She was indicating she was going to turn to pass us here on Stevens Drive. She did, still hadn't turned her lights on or anything. So initiated traffic stop. It's middle of the night, and these aren't like the most well-lit streets that we have here in town. You'd think that, she'd realize she was driving with her lights off. She didn't. She's on her way home. Just going to, at this point, see if she's valid or not. And all likelihood, just going to be a written warning for operating without your lights required. It happens very frequently in the city, especially because we have quite a few streets that are very well lit with street lights at night. And some people just fail to realize that their lights aren't on, or if they're automatic, or they bump it with their knee and it ends up not being on. So just a written warning, and I think that will remedy this situation. You were able to get it?
Yes.
Perfect.
To me.
Good through November. Alrighty, here's your driver's license back for you.
Thank you.
So all I have for you is a written warning for operating without your required lamps lighted.
Okay.
It's nighttime. Obviously, you got to have your headlights on when you're driving at night. So issues corrected. You're aware of it. I don't feel the need to write you a ticket or anything for that. So no fine or court date. Just marks down the reason why I stopped and had contact with you tonight, okay?
Thank you.
Any questions?
Nope.
Alrighty, drive safe, okay?
Thank you.